They're bagged already?
Oh, no, that's the call for... That's the scream when they gather together.
Oh, right, that's the sort of huddle, is it? So that's now about to start, right?
Ladies and gentlemen.
So is this your... Are you... is this your virgin?
Yeah, I've never been to the hockey before.
Haven't you?
No.
It's fast and furious.
Yeah, I can imagine it is.
Think, how has someone not got smacked in the head?
Yeah, it always strikes me as a dangerous game, really, because it's
It
quite
is.
a... You know, I think there's quite a big ball. It's a bit like cricket ball, larping around at a fair rate of knots.
Yeah.
It always surprised me how well they manage to control it with these sticks and stuff. What age group are these guys in? I mean, are they all fairly sort of...
Under 100?
Yeah.
So I suppose we better tell everyone where we are today.
Indeed.
We are at Culford School, which is the home of Bury St Edmunds Hockey Club, watching a top-of-the-table clash between Bury St Edmunds, who currently sit in second place, against Harleston Magpies, who sit in first place. Yeah, they get called for stick tackles.
Stick tackling, yeah.
Which you'd think is a bit difficult, considering you can only tackle with your stick.
That fella's no youngster at the back there, is he? The fella carrying a bit of weight, the grey hair.
Yeah, and what about the guy
young
with the
fella.
shorts that don't fit him?
That's normally me.
Look at him.
Oh, yes.
I mean, how short are those shorts? Or long are those shorts?
Yeah, they're long.
Or how short are his legs?
One or t'other, because they're actually meeting his socks and there's no leg showing in between.
There isn't. We should also say Bury are playing right to left, as one would say in the commentary box.
Yes, that's right. I know the wife's down now, so we better behave.
We don't speak when
I
we're watching. She generally
think
stays with her
not.
friends.
Yeah, and that's fair comment.
As I say when I'm at cricket, really.
Yes,
you
don't
can
come along and
but-
talk to me because I'm with my friends.
Yeah, you're here as window dressing.
Yes. Yes, I bet you don't really say that, but I expect that will be edited out, won't it? Come on, have a look, Ref. Have a look. Yeah, look wide. I like his socks. His socks are almost fluorescent, aren't they? There's a veritable array of colours of this orange, isn't there? There's some bright orange socks, there's some bright orange shirts, and there's some pale orange shirts. It's almost like there's two different types of shirts. Here we go, hit it. Ooh. Yes! Sweet. How does that work?
That was a goal and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, what's this descent rate? What?
Oh, no.
You can't delay that, mate, just because it's gone over his head. No.
How dangerous was that? A little soft lob over the goalkeeper.
That's just because he's too short to bloody reach it. Flint, or what?
That was an excellent goal.
That was disappointing, I have to say. Not very impressed with these umpires, or whatever they are. Well done, Coops. He's lucky he didn't do his ankle stand on that ball like that. No, I don't like that when he rolled his ankle like that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, have a look, Ref. Oh, have a look, Ref.
Oh, nice. Nice.
What was that all about? Handled it, didn't he? What was he doing? That's the guy with the long shorts. He couldn't get his hands up quick enough.
Couldn't get his shorts out.
I was going to say, just what did he do there? He dabbed it with his hands.
Well, they got caught up in his pocket, I think. And that was a double move. Yeah! Dangerous, was it?
Well done. Good dab. That was a better corner, wasn't it? That was a better short corner. Sweet. No. What was that for? He just keeps larraping that bloke.
He likes it though, doesn't he?
He does. He likes just belting it, doesn't he? It's a very picturesque little
this is what I said,
environment, isn't it? It's sort of contained within a very sort of, almost looks like a castle wall, isn't it, going around the edges? It's very impressive.
As I said, it was the walled garden.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's very impressive.
See, look, it goes past the dome all the way round.
That's very impressive. Hit it, Mikey. Tick it down, tick it down, tick it down, Mikey, M-I-K-E-E. Oh, have a look, Ref. This gentleman here, number 20, is sporting a rather pink pair.
Well,
he's washed his white
he's washed
socks.
his with his wife's
white
underwear.
Exactly. Oh, have a look, ref. Sure that the ladies' hockey fraternising with the men's is a good idea. Bury ladies giving the opposition men's a bit of the chat.
Oh,
Where's he going with that? Descent, ref.
Oh, he could not get that card out quick enough.
I called for a rest like 10 minutes ago, man.
What's that all about?
Oh, I remember school where you used to have to play the whole game.
He was given the green card there. What does that mean, Martin?
Short spell on the sideline.
Short spell in the sin bin?
Yes.
What was that for? Descent? Because he threw his stick down?
Yeah. Oh, half time.
That's never half already, is it?
Yeah.
It's gone so... It's been that interesting. It's gone so quick, isn't it?
Well, there was a lot to talk about in that one. Oh, here comes the wife.
Hello, yeah, come on. Sensible.
Yeah, sensible. Hello. So we're in the last, couple of minutes, do you
I would
reckon?
have said so.
At least in the last 5 minutes, I would say. And Bury have extended their lead to 2-0 after having 3 glorious opportunities.
I was going to say, wasted numerous chances to really put this to bed, as they would say. And you often get that fear when you don't take them chances that something's going to come back to haunt you. But they've managed to snatch a second. And to be honest, they look comfortable. They really don't want to lose this from here.
Strange umpiring decisions
Yeah,
at
there
times.
are. Some rather strange coloured shirts they're wearing as well. Never mind strange umpiring decisions. Number 122, he's not had the best game, has he?
He hasn't.
He's found himself frustrated, he's found himself green carded for throwing his stick down, and now he's got a good old clout on the hand.
He has.
And he's not going to be happy with that when he's finished.
He's not.
But on the winning side, the pain suddenly goes away, doesn't it, when you're on a winning team?
That's him.
He's sporting some very red clothing. For those of you who were wondering what we were consulting there, he has a pair of raspberry trousers on, a sort of a pinky, salmon pink sweater, and a bright red Kagil top, and it's all very red.
The shirt.
The shirt. Yes, more of a sort of a lilac-y purple shirt
and brown
underneath.
shoes.
Yeah, that's
so.
Come on in, finish! Yeah, well done. Good man. Yeah, take the stick with you, though. What? Oh, I don't believe it. This is like taking your shirt off in football. He's been yellow carded. What does that mean, Martin?
He's at 10 minutes.
10 minutes? What? Just for dropping his stick after he scored a goal?
I think it's probably from the previous one where he got sent off before.
Can't have a word. Umpire, what was that all about? He's just scored the winning goal. What are you doing? 10 minutes in the sin bin? Have these people not watched rugby when they nearly tear somebody's head off and get 10 minutes? How much longer? It's no good trying to drag it out.
Down to 9 now.
What is that, a green card?
Yeah.
You'll be keeping that headband for next week, I should think, as a result of that. Because that was poor, when at this late in the day to put your team under this sort of pressure with 9 men when you've got a couple of minutes to go.
Really time.
Right, it is time. It's been time on my watch for some considerable time. It's actually 25 past 1.
Different watch today?
Yes, well, this was my latest one I bought the other week. Yeah. How much more time, That finished about half hour ago. This half's been about 45 minutes. Thank Christ for that.
And that is it.
Well done. Good effort. Good stuff.
So we are walking into
making our way to another historic town within the county of Suffolk. Closer to your home facility today, Martin.
It's Bury St Edmunds.
Bury St Edmunds, as I like to call it.
We parked in some free parking.
Yes, which was a good idea.
Thank you.
On leaving the vehicle, we did spot a spike piece of flint work on the brick wall. a Ordnance Survey type benchmark scratched into one of the red bricks on the wall. I'm assuming that these are a regular datum that were sort of placed around by various folks, such as the Ordnance Survey provides literally a benchmark to know what height that is from a certain level for levelling, etc. But we're heading up the hill, and directly in front of us is the world famous Green King Brewery, home of IPA bitter, is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
not a great. I'm
Not a bitter drinker myself, to be honest with you.
No.
I'm more interested in that looking straight ahead looks like an enormous can of lager. Can you see that?
Do you think Dick English would like
Look
that?
at that, look. It's even got a pull tab on the
I
top
know,
of it.
but Dick English could live in that, couldn't he? A can of Carlsberg
Carlsberg.
with 2 windows and a door.
I'm quite impressed with that, actually. What is that? Just a tanker
Yeah.
in the shape of a large can of lager.
We're just going past the beer cafe and
Yes, and a
this is where
rather large copper. Well, I suppose that's a vat of some sort,
Yes,
is
it
it,
is.
from days gone by?
it is.
Lots of copper pipe work about its base and around the top.
Quite often when you see in the summertime, you see groups of people outside there when they're doing the starting tours there. You see
Yes,
with
indeed.
brewery tours.
Yeah, brewery tour. And now there's a good old traditional pub, the Dog and Partridge. I like that. That sounds a real
Or if you're
interesting.
locals, they're just the D&P, they call it.
Yes, of course they would do. But then again, look who's on the sign for it. Little spaniel pup and a partridge.
Yes,
That's nice.
it is, isn't it?
That's very nice.
Look at those.
Yes, they're very colourful, aren't they?
They are sort of.
Colourful window box upon a little cottage on the way down. And this place here, look, is the home of Rose Mead,
Yeah, whoever she was.
artist. A little blue plaque.
Perhaps we can look her up another time.
Artist. Here was her studio. She's obviously fairly famous to have a blue plaque after her. That was quite
Do you like
nice
the
pub.
windows, the way
Yes,
the windows
look
are
at that.
bowed? Look on the
Yes,
Dog
they
and
are,
Partridge
very
pub.
much so.
So why don't we, if we go in the church first,
Yes.
and we'll leave the cathedral till we come back.
Yes, that'd be good.
We'll go in the church and we'll have a look for Henry VIII's mother's burial place.
Ah, yes, that'd be interesting.
We do have a copy of our leaflet if we're going to have a
Okay.
walk
Oh,
around.
lovely.
Right,
thank you very much. Thank you.
Mary Tudor's grave is to the left of the main altar in that left-hand corner of the sanctuary.
You
Okay?
knew what we
Thank
were
you.
looking for, didn't you? Straight away. Thank you. Very authoritative and very well presented, wasn't it?
It was, and
she
you've now
knew
got the
straight. I've got
evidence.
the official booklet.
We've got charging points for your iPhones while you're.
Yeah, I think you might find it'll be heaters, Martin.
Oh,
Possibly.
I do. They've got.
I don't know,
yeah.
there's one
Well,
in
they have.
every one,
There-
yeah.
There is one in every
They
pew.
look like a spur for something. to
They do,
heat
but
something.
I'm just thinking that to get kids in the church, is that they actually allow them to plug in. Some of them are spurs, some of them are sockets.
Yeah, do you think so?
To plug in their phones and charge them up while they're
Probably
here to keep
put
them
the telly on
amused.
so you can see. Look, that is quite interesting. Look at that.
Well, I'm looking at it.
That is impressive.
That's probably one of the more impressive organs I've laid my eyes on.
Yeah, is that an organ or is that one of these harpsichord type things? I mean, look at all the knobs you can pull. Look, swell, pedal, solo,
Oh, I like that.
choir, great.
Contra trombone.
So you can put all those things in and out. What is that? Does that say what that is? That's an original organ
Yeah.
play.
1825.
That is impressive, isn't it?
Been rebuilt on several occasions, and
A
and a
very
clock.
well lit little brass lamp there will shed light onto the same, but all those
and there's
underneath.
a seat in front. How many buttocks have sat on there over the
That's a
years?
solid wooden seat, and 3 very big pedals, and then numerous little ones. Look, that you put your foot on for various.
You think
things.
driving's tough?
I was going to
With
say
a
I wouldn't
clutch
want to
and a
drive
brake and
that.
a accelerator,
So
you've
as
got
we head
no
to-
chance with
Let's
that.
head towards the altar because the lady did say that the grave was over
I know where it is.
to the left, didn't she say?
She's been waiting for you to turn up.
Ah, this is her, right?
This
Mary
is her.
Tudor, Queen of France.
Yes.
I mean,
So here we are, and
isn't
it's
very exciting, is it?
sacred to the memory of Mary Tudor, of Henry VII, King of England and Queen of France. Was he both, really? Gosh, he must have been one of the first transgender royals.
Impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
So as he
Tudor.
crossed the channel, he'd change his clothing into a nice little outfit, a lady's
To
outfit.
be honest with you, Martin, that isn't that impressive,
It's
really,
not-
is
no,
it?
it's not
It almost
impressive.
just looks like a concrete slab in the floor, though,
Well, it is. as
with a
good
very
as-
small little
She died in
upstand.
his lifetime in 1533. Oh, favourite sister of Henry VIII. So it's not his mother.
It's his sister.
It's his sister. Do I always get that wrong?
Brothers and sisters, I have none, but this one's daughter's my father's son. Apparently.
That's very Suffolk. Who we got here then? I'm looking at another two,
Sir
aren't we?
Robert Drury, this one.
Oh, dreary,
The
more like.
Speaker of the House of Commons and Privy Councillor to Henry VIII.
7th.
Oh, 7th, sorry, yes, I haven't got my glasses.
You haven't?
Look, he's got his feet in a riposte on his dog, look.
Yeah.
That's not
You
very
obviously
nice,
like
is
this.
it?
It's a sausage dog, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it, but he's sort of got his feet pushed into the poor little fella.
Well, I don't think it matters now. They're probably
No.
both dead by now.
And this lady has done so also, got some dogs at her feet. What's that about? Very sad. And here we are out at the main war memorial within the building by the look of it, the glorious dead. Flanders Fields, in Flanders Fields. They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old.
Oh, Dave.
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. Going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.
I think I need a toilet.
Yes, you possibly do, Martin.
Toilets?
Yes, do you need that?
No, I'm not going to go here.
No, I thought you said you were.
Well, I do, but I'll find something.
You'd like to make use of that, didn't you?
No, I'll hold on to myself for a little longer.
Please use the other door.
Yeah, which would be a good idea.
And that's the little
Thank you.
Burma campaign.
So we're coming back out of the
yes,
church.
leading in through the outdoor. Upstairs.
You ready to cross over?
Yes, why not?
You want me to help? Or
Are we going to go in here? Or are we going across? We're
Green
drifting
Cross
across.
Code Man?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Dave Prowse.
And what was he?
He was Darth Vader, wasn't he, originally? In the Star Wars
Yeah.
films?
Was he some sort of
Yeah, he was
wrestler
a.
or something?
He
or
was a.
boxer
Wasn't he
or-
not Britain's strongest man or something?
Oh, was he?
But I do recall him. But my favourite, of course, from my youth was Tufty. Just wending our way through,
Do
really.
you find yourself looking through people's windows when you
I
walk
try
past their
not to,
houses?
but I know
do
one
you-
has
do you-
a tendency to
Do you
want
find
to
embarrassed?
do so, doesn't
I
it?
like it.
We,
It's quite good to walk in people's windows and see what they're up to, especially in towns.
to the right of us, we're in the Athenaeum, and of course this is the Athenaeum Lane we're in at the moment, and we're now coming out toward the Angel Hill.
Right, I'm thinking toilet
Yes.
and tea
something
and something to eat.
Yes, something.
Are you getting hungry then?
mischief. Something mischievous, I think. A little.
Light or heavy?
Oh, I don't know, really.
you've got a
I'm
meal
easy.
tonight.
I
you
have.
don't want to overburden
No, I
your...
don't want to overburden
Burden
my
yourself
body
with
with
food.
too much food, but
Oh, dog's off.
yep, he's on a runner.
Whose it is, I don't know, but it's not good.
But the rain has become just a little bit unpleasant for a moment, hasn't it? It's started
has.
to come down.
So
we
we're just
find ourselves in the market, turning into the market square.
We are.
As
With
you
a
listen, you can
traditional flower seller.
hear them. There we go, gentlemen. I'm sure what the gentleman's actually saying. Sorry, what did he say it was?
He said,
10 pack. I
did.
think is what he said.
see, I'm thinking, get yourself a nice cake off the stall, go into somewhere and eat it in a coffee.
Yeah, we're allowed to
because
do
the-
that.
Oh, I do. I'm
I
worried
know
about
you,
things
but
like that.
you can be, as I know, mischievous at best of times. What's the term I'm looking for? Oreo cheesecake. That looks at 6 metres.
What?
Oreo. Oh, look at that slab of bloody coffee and walnut cake.
Where?
Martin, up
Where?
top there, look.
Oh, why don't you get a bit? Put it
What
in
are
your
you going to
pocket.
have?
Oh, well, I'm having a look right now. Might go for the...
Velvet?
Yeah, can I have a piece of the spiced apple and almond tart, please?
You slipped up there, Martin, didn't I? Should have thought about that, really. Better remember to take it out when I go home. It's racked full of money.
Yeah,
You're
well.
thieving the lot out of it.
Look, let's
You've
go.
got the
Let's go
money.
and get a cuppa.
Yeah.
We'll go in the not where I wanted to go, but we'll go somewhere else today.
I've not got any money.
I know,
Left
well-
my wallet in your vehicle.
So you
tonight.
keep telling me.
Yeah.
You better remember to take that out. I don't want to go home with that and you find, look,
No, that's my aunt's money if you find any in there. Little swivel. Actually, do you know what? I could have had looked in the Swarovski shop 'cause it was the wife's birthday, wasn't it? She occasionally has stuff out of there.
Oh, so you haven't bought her anything then?
I haven't, no, because she said to me, don't buy anything.
Well, yeah, but that's women's talk.
Exactly
for
what I said
make
to my,
sure
that's
you
exactly what I said to my
definitely buy
work
something.
colleague. I said, when they say that, yes, reverse psychology, that
It
means
is.
make sure you buy something.
Because if she
I'll just have a look there while I'm here, Martin.
What?
The Swarovski shop.
Well, why don't we do that after we've eaten?
It's no good me looking in there, because you know why?
Why?
I haven't got the money.
Well, I'd have to sub you,
No, I
wouldn't
haven't got the money again, have I?
You'd have
It's
to
no
just-
good me looking at anything, really.
I just wonder if we can just set out one of these tables under the...
Yeah, under the thing over there, yeah.
so we can eat our little...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Black tea, please, and what do you want?
White tea, please.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold that?
Yes.
No size here, or are you taking away?
No, we'll have here, but we'll do it outside.
Okay, that's free.
Oh, you've got them, have you?
Yes, that's a proper sized cup of tea, isn't it?
No, isn't it just?
That's a bucket of tea almost. Oh, my coffee and walnut cake has rather
What?
divided itself into a top half, which unfortunately is sporting the top cream and then the lower base layer of cream, and then I've just got a plain piece at the bottom.
Shush, that's hot.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's going to have a burnt tongue for a week?
Yeah, the old furry tongue. Just in an instant, won't it? You see how easy that's done? You're going to be going every day now going, oh, my tongue's all burnt.
So we're sitting outside eating the purchased cakes from this market stall
Yeah, it's very nice.
and our cups of tea watching the world go by, which of course in the summertime here,
Would be interesting.
this tea's far too hot.
What they could have done really was a pot to put those tea bags or something in. No.
There's no way I'll drink all of this tea.
Oh yeah, there is. What I've done there is I've actually eaten, in effect, what is the worst piece of my cake. Now I've eaten the bottom bit that had no cream on it, and I've saved the top bit for the
You're
finish.
excited, but you're going to eat that cake before you've actually drunk hardly any of your tea.
Oh yeah. I'm going to need that big old pot of tea to wash this down.
Thought you would have done that periodically, but you've decided to just go straight in for the
Straight
kill.
in the whole hog. Just gone hungry, ain't I?
Is it nice though?
Lovely. Lady arriving at the cafe with a rather strange shaped case. What do you think was in there, Martin?
Well, if it was a 1920s film set in New York or Chicago,
Yeah.
I would have said she's probably going to mow down.
Yeah, a machine gun of some sort. I mean, it didn't really look like almost like a guitar case or anything like that. What would you have said the shape of that was?
I would probably say it could be banjo.
It almost looked like a large segment sort of shape, didn't it?
Now, here comes someone else with a case.
Aha.
Would you say it's a similar shape?
I would say there's something going on here, Martin.
Well, it is a concert hall, so there's a good possibility there. might be
That's
some-
exactly what it is then.
So
He's
I-
probably got his French horn or something in there.
Or he's got the other half of what she had.
Yes. Where do you think we'll be finding ourselves wandering to next? Moyes Hall?
Well, we'll wander around. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Moyes Hall might be a not bad shout to have a little.
We were going to
gander.
have a look there at something from a previous podcast. We were
Well, our last
discussing.
one.
Yes, it was the last one, wasn't it? The Red
some
Barn
time.
murders at Polstead.
Yeah.
And we discussed the one said William Corder, who was obviously hanged for the offence of killing Maria Martin. And in Moyes Hall is bits of his skin, I think, Martin, isn't it?
Skin round a book.
That's right, his
Binding
skin
a
they
book
bound
and
the book with.
his death mask.
And the death mask,
And
that was
there's
what we
something
were going
else
to
as
see.
well, but I can't remember what it was.
And you were saying this book that's sort of been bound and tanned with his skin, you can sort of almost see hairs on it
Yeah,
and
you can
stuff.
see their
Yeah.
paws and hairs on it.
That's a bit bizarre, isn't
You
it?
don't like the idea of that,
I
do you?
don't, not really. Taking that to the bin, Martin, that's very good of you.
Well,
Yes, why not?
Which is here, look.
Yes, there it is. Strategically placed. Ah, look, as we glance ahead, we're now about to go down the central walk.
Yeah, it's just coming out of the Arc shopping area.
Yeah, as you can probably hear by the various hubbub of people around. dog pleased with itself. His little tails are waggling. Rather veritable roast sausages there.
Well, but they're made from hog.
Hog sausages.
Yes. I've got some venison sausages in the fridge
yes.
to have.
Look at Mr. Donut Man, look.
You want him, don't you?
Look at him.
Yeah, but you want him, don't
He
you?
looks a smiley face.
The mini donut man.
He's the mini donut man.
But
Well,
I
he's
think
quite
possibly
big.
mini
He's quite-
donut
yeah,
man
he's quite
could be
big.
our
He's quite
photograph for our podcast
Yeah,
this
he
week.
looked quite good. So I just sort of slide over there near him.
Yeah,
Casually, or are you going to take him on his
Yeah,
own?
no, I'm happy to either take one on his
Take
own.
him on his own. Just get him in on his own. Yeah, he looks good.
We've got a tenner.
The thing
in
is,
the
I can see my way out of this, can't I? I can see my way in here. If that's all it is it this much?
I'm sure it's £4.
Look at, do you see what it says though?
What?
From the magical to the macabre.
Adults £4. So.
William Corder's death mask.
That's about probably all they've got in here.
Yeah, should we have a look?
What's the opening time? Last entry 4 p.m. or we're going to be in and out of there. What's this? No, it's 10 to 3. We're in and out of there in half an hour.
Yeah.
To be continued.